Hello, Fire Fact Channel viewers. Welcome back. This is our day 3, episode 7 here. The previous video we showed you taking a ferry from Skradinsky and getting to the Karkar National Park. And now we're witnessing this amazing Skradinsky Buck waterfalls. And look at this astounding natural aura of these waterfalls. It's just really amazing, and it makes the whole journey, the travel, whatever you have done so far, worthwhile to come here. And it's really a refreshing place, and not just the waterfalls, the landscape around this is also so amazing. Not only is this setting so idyllic, but it also makes you feel so grateful for our Mother Nature and brings such joy and cheer to our minds, lifts our spirit instantly no matter what mood you are in. And Skradinsky Buck is the most beautiful set of calcium carbonate rocks underneath the falls, and the play of that light, the vegetation around, it all creates as if you can see, because it's the carbonate, the water appears like milk. That's how pure white it looks when it flows through. And the turquoise river is just amazing. There's so many different species that survive here. The biodiversity of this landscape is unbelievable. There's about, at least they say, 860 different vegetation varieties that grow here. And you know what's the popular amongst those is natural lavender. And you can actually sometimes smell that hint of lavender, and it makes you feel like you're in heaven. So because of that, it attracts lots of bees, flies and insects, and the whole the ecological system here and the biodiversity here leads to such rich landscape, I should say. The national park gained its official status in 1985, and since then has been protected. And it has to be done, isn't it? Because of the rich variety of landscape and natural features. I was talking about the vegetation here, but there's also so many different varieties of fishes, about 18 unique varieties you can find underneath this river. And so that's one of the reasons why I think they have stopped people swimming in these rivers. And you also have around 220 different varieties of birds. Just take a moment to breathe in and observe and be that one with nature. So I'm just looking about this landscape and reading about the hard rocks, the carbonate rocks surrounding the Karkar River. When you actually look at it in the Jurassic period or millions and millions of years ago, they were all in seabed. The carbonate rocks are corroded by the river water. The constant corrosion happens, and because carbonate can easily come through, and the rocks are not that hard enough to hold the water, and this creates fissures, because it's impossible for the rock to retain the water. Sometimes in some low-lying areas the opposite can happen too, where the carbon actually gets deposited and the rocks grow in size, and this results in the formation of travertine, and it's one of the fundamental phenomenon of the Karkar National Park. So this Skradinsky Buck, as you would say, has got 17 waterfalls, cascades and on it, and there is also on the path of this river you can see a monastery and other different waterfalls. One of the most popular ones is the Roski one. It's called Roski Slap, and as you know, we are following this path of the river. What I really liked is using those wooden planks where we can wooden footpaths, which actually makes it easier for everybody to get through. There wasn't much of a high and a low, but everybody enjoyed walking that, and it's a kilometers worth of walk. So it is easy, and it's easy for the kids to do this whole one round trip on the national park. So we're nearly end of this episode, but we are going to bring in slightly more about what we did, because there are other amazing places to show within this national park. Very soon we'll be coming with our next episode. Until then, keep watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.